Hello, company. It's what a wonderful day. I wish I could duplicate that closer. The way that sounds is what a wonderful day. Hello, company. How is everybody doing? You better say good. You better say it's been a good day. Hello, ZSD. Hello, Minecrafter. Hello, Buddy. Hello, Yellow. Hello, Carlin. Hello, Bald Dwarf. You were singing Kane's song. Why did I interrupt you? I didn't know I was going to interrupt you. Hello, Yuri. Welcome. So I will have Digital Age take a picture of my ear here later. It might not be tonight, but it'll definitely be tomorrow, at least. Yeah, C418, I think, is probably definitely top 3. It's tough for me to say number 1, like, game composer of all time, because Koji Kondo exists. I think I put C418 above Toby Fox. I do think I put C418 above Toby Fox. Lena Rain was a great choice to replace C418, you know. Why they had to replace him, you know, that's the question. Why bother replacing C418 when you got C418? But if you had to, she was a good choice at least. My favorite composer is Jun Ishikawa. He made all the Kirby music until it returned to Dreamland. That is a great choice. I don't actually know what's left to do, buddy. I that's why I don't know where to go right now. I think it's just statues. No, I think we got them all. What was left? There was something left, right? With the X collections. That's what it was. These things. Gotta go gamble with. Oh man, I hope I could do the Astronomer Waddle Dee voice. I don't know if I can do it. Hello, just some random person. Who composed the Little Big Planet songs? Hello, I really like Bim. Welcome. Astronomer Waddle Dee. So, to get the last figurines, do I purchase them from him? Where do I get the final... Where do I get the final ones from? Hello, Garfin Bupper Productions. It's bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Garfin Bupper. Yeah, you can only consistently get them from Astronomer Waddle Dee. Alrighty. The best place to grind star coins is Crystal Beast Pack. In my opinion, just keep replaying that level over and over. Okay, everything that provides star coins. Okay, that's what I'll do if I don't have enough already. Hello, Kirby. Thank you for saving this world from the Star of Darkness. Now that peace has returned, I can feel safe in observing the stars again. So, care to make a little trade while you're here? Well, where would you like to draw from? I guess Volume 1.
Trader Waddle and trade star fragments. Okay. I do need to make the Garf Riff redeem.
Volume 1 costs 150 starry coins. Do you want to draw? Draw again. Coral. Draw again for 150. Beach ball.
I don't know why he shaved.
I shaved to look good for Kirby's appearances. It was a choice by the directors. They wanted a clean look for the game. Draw again for 150. Draw again for 150. Palm tree.
That's what I wanted to collect.
Draw again for 150.
Traffic light.
Green starry coins. Draw again for 150.
Flash arrow sign. Flashing arrow sign.
Hey Pomni, guess what? It's like my wife always said. Carry a big gun.
A Lival Mall banner.
It's like my wife always said. Carry a blue starry coin.
Wah 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 warp star max. Will it tell me when I have all of them? Storage box. I did not have a storage box, guys. I needed that.
Crystal wild bunkers.
With Carl as Am. Man, I wish glasses didn't get so dirty and smudged. Okay, it will tell me, thank you. Are we going to be doing this for 2 hours tonight, company? You think? Grinding starry coins? Or are we going to get lucky? Hello, innocent punishment, welcome. I wish less games had gambling things like this. They're too tedious. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't really add anything to me personally. Like they don't even say anything. They just barrel. Like, it doesn't even say, this barrel was created by King Dedede in an attempt to store his pickles. You know, it doesn't even say anything funny like that. It just barrel. If it says something funny, I'd love it. But the ones that don't say anything and aren't like a crazy cool thing to look at. Okay, got them all. I got all the collection 1. $250. Gracious. cactus. Volume 2 is grueling. Ooh.
Crystal car mouth cake if you order a car.
Company, I can't handle this any longer. I've seen these videos of people, they're like, time to get rid of the flu in 5 hours, and they eat like a whole lemon, like with the rind and everything. Which, you know, that's right up my alley. Then they eat like a whole root of ginger, an onion that's been soaking in honey. And then they put like their head in like a pot of boiling water and let the steam with the towel over their head. I've been tempted to do that. I honestly don't know, ComCom. Today I've been so exhausted. I don't know what it is that I've got. But it's like, it's not miserable. It worked. I might do it. I don't know if we have ginger though. I know we have a lemon. I definitely have honey and onions. Eat a lemon soaked in mustard soda with some raw egg. Now that would do it. That'd do it. There's an easier way to do that. What's the easier way? Hello, Riz Pistida, welcome. Hey company, I just got home. How are you all doing? I'm doing good. I wish I could say I was doing great. I'm not like in pain, necessarily. Just a gallon of orange juice plus some broccoli? Really? That's the same as eating an orange and lemon and all that? Eat lots. I've had lots of meat. That is for sure. I've had lots of meat and lots of juice. Eat the entire lemon tree without munching? The entire tree. Yeah, I don't know what it is I've had, but whatever it is, it has made me like, I yawn all day long, and I like get this like lightheadedness, dizziness, and it's like I want to sleep, but then when it gets nighttime, like right now, I guess it's stream, I guess it's playing games, like I get all excited, like company, we're live, let's go. When I get done, I cannot sleep, and I guarantee it's definitely cause I stream, so. But I ain't gonna quit this. Getting a soundboard? I have thought about it before. I think for my purposes, it would just be an expense I probably wouldn't use very much. Like, I'm not like a radio host. I don't use sound effects a lot. Even if I did, I've considered taking a mouse, because I can map sounds onto just a keyboard and like a mouse. Just getting a mouse with a bunch of extra buttons on it, because that's cheaper and smaller and it does the same thing.
I love this company.
Yeah, we have the redeem sounds. It's not really necessary, really. The entire lemon tree farm with the farmer included. Alright, I'm going to try to read this again in the Waddle Dee voice.
If you order a car mouth cake from the Waddle Dee Cafe and it has a surprise on top, consider yourself lucky. This special version of one of the cafe's most popular dishes was born when the chef was inspired by the crystals of the meteors that fell to this world.
So you can order a cake and it comes with like that? Me, O, and Rin by this point. I think Ton and Boogie were there. Crazy. Snowman. See, he doesn't even tell me anything fun about that. I want a car Kirby cake. You know, unironically, if I had a car Kirby cake at my birthday, it'd be a great birthday. Wild mid bosses. They're kind of mid.
I don't know about these. They're kind of mid, If we're being honest, they're not the most interesting to fight. They're a little repetitive and a little tedious too. 3 of Planet Popstar's mid-bosses have grown quite comfortable with the wild ways of this world's beast pack. Maybe a little too comfortable if we're being honest. Word is they're even wilder than the indigenous beasts. Florina, who's from the New World, sometimes finds their behavior off-putting.
I want a car Kirby. Hello, Omnidroid. Welcome. You want to eat a carrot mouth cake IRL? If that is, you go to live in Japan and visit the Kirby Cafe. Japan has all the cool stuff, you know. Why does Nintendo have to be from Japan? Like, why can't there be an American company that does all of that? And it's like, but you know, a lot of the charm of Nintendo and the fact that I like it is probably the fact that it's Japanese, you know? The brand, the style, the quality of stuff. It's probably because it's Japanese. It's very like, you know, it's guaranteed it's because of that. Yeah, I am too, Bald Dwarf. If they were an American company, it's very likely they would be like Disney at this point. Oh yeah, the Wind Boss is the one original to this game, while the others... That is interesting. That's interesting. Hello, Ado. Well, hello, Rise. Welcome, both of you. Welcome. We should try and participate in the holiday during stream. You good? Yes. Guys, that's a new rule. I wasn't sure. I thought of it at the very beginning, but I didn't say anything, and then O reminded me just now. Guys, we're going to do the holiday on stream this time. And Garf, if you're still here, I'm going to let the holiday rules apply to stream today. So... I'm going to go ahead and say this was the best holiday. We'll go ahead and say that. I laughed really hard at the exceptions to the holiday. Yeah. A lot of lying today about me, let's be honest.
Twinkle star shower song sign. Good condition. It's in a good condition. Her song rang out not only on this world, but across the galaxy, riding the radio waves emitting from the spaceship's hangar long after there was no one around to hear it. It debuted on the ship's departure day, and yes, the soothsaying songstress was among those who chose to remain on the planet.
Interesting. This is very interesting lore. I wonder who it was. Who wrote the song? Well, if you guys don't want to do the holiday on stream, we don't have to. We don't have to. Do it every 5 messages. I wonder if we could make a Nintendo theory and have it Nichel. Who's Nichel? Nichel? I guess it's Nichel. I'm going to run out of compliments very quickly, so I won't directly address people often. No, we don't have to do that then. Nichelle is credited as the singer as if she were a real person. Okay. Nichelle. That's how it's pronounced. Nichelle. Okay. Interesting. I was going to say it'd be cool if it was like Pauline or something. like connected the lore. But I guess not. Draw again for 150. Gotta get going with this. It's a grueling process, apparently. Circuit tires. We're gonna make gruel, guys. Like a soup. Group nap time. I'm so tired. Why are you so tired, Ado? Have you been shoveling snow still? Is it still 6 feet deep snow where you live? The spaceship New World is capable of warping to other galaxies. It's a prototype, but it's similar to another ship that once took travelers to the stars. The familiar theme park Wanderia and special song, You Know the One, used to make travelers feel safe as they boarded. You know, I really like that they didn't make this world, like, evil. Like, the people were good. Alrighty, Innocent Punishment, have fun with those games. Thanks for saying hi. Commemorative photo. The Beast Pack comes to play. Animals all the way. Never mind, the fact that Carol leads Leon along by the paw. What matters is that a commemorative photo inspires us to sing a certain theme song, right? All together now. Tra-la-la-la-la, you animals. Is this the reading stream? It might be. Yeah, if you haven't watched Bummer Saga, I recommend it. Frost Street tree again. What if we got like the tree 5 times in a row? Burger. Guys, it's a burger. It's not 10 p.m. though. Sparkly-eyed Kirby Burger. The Kirby Burger is a favorite over at the Waddle Dee Cafe. Order one and sometimes you'll get a sparkly-eyed surprise. Do Kirby's eyes shine with wonder as he gazes at the beautiful crystals from the meteors that fall to this world? Or is that just how he looks when he's about to chow down on a big burger? Again, the weird spaceship thing. Wonder Area map. Wisteria. Crystal bits. I wonder if star bits could be connected to this somehow. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? No, I never have watched Captain Underpants, but I know the reference to the tra-la-la. I know that reference. You know, it's funny, DreamWorks does some of those comic book type movies, don't they? They've done several of those. Or not comic book movies, but where they base it off of like a children's book. Like a lot of DreamWorks movies are based off children's books. Because like Captain Underpants is, Peabody and Sherman. Shrek is a children's book, I think. How to Train Your Dragon. Kung Fu Panda's original. Madagascar is original. I think Boss Baby's original. That one they did when they did the Orion in the Dark. I haven't watched that one. That's a children's book, I think. Oh man, I didn't read that last one. I was distracted. We were talking about DreamWorks. DreamWorks is so hit or miss. Like, it's so random whether or not they're going to produce one of the greatest movies of all time or one of the most basic, nothing special at all movies, cash grab things. Major lore here? Okay. Elphilis Spear, Antares Metoniphilus Spear, Eris. 2 spears, Antares and Eris, Elphilis, the invasive species that travel to this planet, forged one by absorbing materials to become complete. By grasping the other crystal spear, Meteophilus left behind, they were able to gain the power of the stars and become the ultimate Lord of Chaos. Interesting. Weird. I'm so confused. The bad guys in Dogman, that's it. Those are other ones that are based off children's books. The bad guys, the first one was a good movie. I actually like the Bad Guys movie. I have not watched the second one. The ad for the second one kind of threw me off, I'll be honest. However, I don't know if the ad was any bit like what the movie was like. But I don't know, there's something about it. It's probably even better. Wow, I need to watch that then. I have not watched it. The Wild Robot, haven't watched that, but I've seen it. I've seen enough people talk about it that I want to watch it. The legend of the meteor was considered a fantasy from ancient times. But with the discovery of IDF-86 and the sinking of the islands, it seems there might be some truth to the story. Just as the ancient researchers predicted, the evil meteor soared through space, determined to destroy the world. You know what I just realized, Calcom? There's an even deeper connection to this with Metroid. Because in Metroid Prime, that series, there's a planet that shoots off meteors that has a evil blue substance, and it goes to destroy the planet. Like the planet is conscious, and it shoots these meteors out into space to other planets to like corrupt them. I wonder if we could make that part of the theory. Yeah, Phazon. Metroid is canon to real life, yes. No, I think there's huge potential for everybody, for all of you to help me make like the Nintendo theory, like how the Pixar theory was, but it's the Nintendo theory, and like all the games are connected. They're all in the same universe, not necessarily like the same galaxy or that, but like the multiverse at least. This is how it all connects, because obviously there's interdimensional travel in lots of games. Although there is a plot hole in that, the Federation would have to access to the same teleportation technologies we see in the humans had in this game. The Federation, well, the Federation is not from Earth. If you're talking about the one from Metroid. The Galactic Federation, or whatever it's called from Metroid, is not from Earth, at least from my knowledge. Samus is not human. No, I don't think... I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know Metroid lore the best. But I'm pretty sure Samus is not human. Because in Metroid lore, her home planet was destroyed by Ridley. So I assume that the Federation was also not from Earth. Shrek 2 is the best sequel made besides Kung Fu Panda 2 is amazing. Fishing Pond Banana Waddle Dee. It started as a nice, relaxing day with Kirby and Banana Waddle Dee fishing lazily at the town's pond. But one little tug on Banana Waddle Dee's line led to a big struggle that might just send him into the water. Blippers are not to be taken lightly. No, I just think it'd be fun. Like, I think there's gonna be plot holes, obviously. But I think it would be so much fun to, even if we just ignore the plot holes, to be like, the evil meteor that hit the Forgotten Land planet is the same stuff that hits the Metroid planet's Phazon. You know? And this is why the planet is void of humans in Pikmin games. Because they all left the planet. But some humans stayed behind, and so that's why they're still like... That's why they're still like the mom and the baby in that one Pikmin thing. Silent Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the powerful mouthful mode ability after he flew through a mysterious vortex. When he finds a sign in an area where meteors have fallen and stuffs it in his mouth, he can slide around in the shape of a board. Whew. See, I just yawn all the time. He moves along kicking up snow and sand, and he can pick up speed with spin tackles. Hey, do you quick figure out check how much do you have left to collect? So I've completed this collection. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left? Yeah. I think. I don't know if 2... Yeah. Nothing goes there. How many rare stones? Where do I see that at? I guess 13? If that's what that is. Oreo pancakes, that sounds good. Never had those. Someone say something bad so I can time them out for 24 hours. You can finish the collection now, I can. Bonkers and Mookie. Bonkers awoke on a beach. Mookie surrounding him, hammers in hand. Hammers? No, they're brandished bananas. Offering for a powerful leader. And that is the moment they became Banana Brothers. Banana Brothers, let's go. Alright, now let's make him keep doing this. I mean, you can finish the collection now. Hey Rin, what did Tortilla answer? You know what? He never did say anything about the fact that, that I said that you guys said that I sound like him. He never said anything about it. A day later, he asked how I was feeling because he knew I was sick. He's funny like that. He don't read texts much. I'll be honest with you, buddy. I don't know if I have the energy to set up Jackbox. We would definitely do something. We would find something else to do. Something like Mario Kart probably. Or I would put in a game that I've never played before. Once this is finished. Jackbox games are only fun once or twice, and then we have to pick a new one. Despicable Me does have a pretty good soundtrack. What am I gonna do, guys? Do I go to Trader Waddle Dee? Where is Trader Waddle Dee at? Is it you? Well, not everyone, probably just one person. I should invade California. So from my understanding, this is guaranteed to get a figure that I don't have. And I got 13 stones to get it. Or I could keep spending my money until I have none left. And I could get them randomly, right? Is that what is going on here? Because if so, I'm going to keep doing it randomly until I'm broke. Because it's not like I'm going to use the money for anything else. I should invade Ohio and convert them to Michigan. We could do that as a company. Well, I'm gonna keep doing that then. I need to blow my nose, so I'm gonna mute for a minute. No offense, but I don't think I think I only need Garfinbopper to do that. I don't know if I need the whole company. I think Garfinbopper's enough, to be honest with you. However, I mean, if you guys, like, if we were really going to take over Ohio, I know how I do it. We would officially become a cult. We would literally call ourselves a cult. Like, we own it. Like, most cults don't want to admit that they're a cult. We would. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We go into Ohio, we'd be like, hey, you want to join a cult? It's literally what it is. Want to join the company? You get amazing perks. You get perks that no one else can offer you. It like, go and hand him a pamphlet. It's like, it's literally a cult. Like, we don't lie. Tonight we steal the moon. Crystal icicles. What do you know? Crystal buffalo horn. Draw again for 250. Oh, the burger. Here we go. Oh, we got a new one on the last pull. Let's go. Beast Pack bosses unite. The Beast Pack's executive council convenes from time to time to reflect on their failures and consider strategies for improvement. Clawroline has issues with Goramondo, and Silly Diddle always expects a scolding, but their performance reviews really aren't that bad. Come back when you want to draw again. And I want to draw again. You said come back when I got money to spend it. Alrighty then, I guess we'll use the crystals on the last one. Ice melts quick around here, I guess. It was a hot day today. It's been really hot lately. Wow. The rivalry lives on. Rivals learn to survive in a new world. King Dedede was starving when he joined forces with the King of the Beast. But Mennonite, sensing the sinister will of something to the north, shook it off and became a protector of Waddle Dee Town. It's 71 degrees Celsius. Yep. The temperature's a bit hotter. I bet it probably is, Carlo. I bet it probably is. As a reward for collecting every EX figure, the music for the figure collecting EX screen is now a special song. Okay, let's hear it. You've saved all the stars and collected all the EX figures. Let's go tell Astronomer Waddle Dee in town. Awesome, they want me to tell him. Let's hear the new music. You know, guys, it just dawned on me. I'm kind of mad. Just some random person decided to leave right before that Garf holiday. The question holiday would have been elite. New songs on the board. What's the number go up to? $143. Wait, I missed it. The game confirmed that you hit 100%. No, I haven't spoken to Waddle Dee yet. Kirby. Sorry.
You collected all the EX figures, and you saved all the starries. Allow me to give you a gift as a token of our gratitude. Epic. Beautiful. I took the liberty of turning that special photograph into the last EX figure. Looks like it has a message from Elfland too. It's all yours. Wow.
And this is it.
Thank you and congrats, Kirby Master. That's right. I am a Kirby master. We did it again, didn't we? What an adventure. Kirby, do you remember when we first met?
I do.
I was stuck, and you saved me. Did I ever thank you for that? Well, thank you. Ha ha. You were so caught up in the moment. We danced and danced. We gotta do this again sometime. Kirby of the Stars. Your friend, Elflin. Hugs and kisses. Now you can gaze at the special photo in this form whenever you want. Feel free to put it in your house. I wasn't sure what would happen to us all when the Star of Darkness fell from the sky. It was just like the legend of Entropy warned. But you saved the Starries, and you saved the world, Kirby. Thanks to you, we're still here. And I still have my eyes on the sky. Keep watching the sky. The sparrows are coming. When I see them twinkling away in the sky, it's as if the Starries are offering their gratitude. That said, Kirby, those of us from our home planet, Popstar, should expect no less from you, our pride and joy. You worked so hard to save this world as well. Kirby, congratulations. Hello, Kirby. Thank you for saving this world from the Star of Darkness. Now that the peace has returned, I can feel safe observing the stars again. So, care to make a little trade while you're here? Come back when you want to draw again.
100% officially. Take care, ZSD. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Gashnal Nard. You're welcome, ComCom. Thank you for wanting me to play it. And thank you for watching me play it. And thank you for helping me play it. It is truly a significant thing of my life that I will always remember. Whenever I think of Kirby, I will think of ComCom. That's one of those games. Like, I have different games associated with different company members, just permanently. Obviously, Carlin is a mix of Terraria and Animal Crossing. ComCom is a mix of Kirby and Forgotten Land and probably Minecraft. Because, you know, Minecrafter. You've been out in the streets way too long. I'm grounded. Alright. We'll go home. Look at all the photos. Got the book advertising more games.
Oh, Rin!
I can't remember if you've heard this. What is it, buddy? Deshell's unfinished track is now available in the music list. Okay, let's go listen to that. Which one is that? I'm gonna assume it's... yeah. Yeah, Carlin's right up front. Well, I give that a 10 out of 10. Oh, I knew the guitar playing was not accurate. Because the keyboard playing was not accurate. Or the drums. You don't have to punch? You don't have to punch, buddy. Well, that was pretty good. I like that. Like that quite a lot, actually. Well, can't believe it's over. It's the ending of Finding Nemo when they escape and they're in the ocean in the bags. They're like, what now? That's cool, buddy. That's cool. I recognized it. I did. I hadn't heard it like that, though. That's not not a bad idea, Carla. Not a bad idea. For real, company, what could we do? What would you like me to do? We got games. We got lots of games. We could do this. You fight the 6th final boss, you get 101%. It's like Hollow Knight. Do it like Hollow Knight. What have I not streamed that would be funny to stream? What have I not ever done that would be fun? Honestly, Pikmin 3 is kind of calling me just to play on my own. I don't think you guys would want to watch me play Pikmin 3, though. I don't know. I got no idea. Switch to Welcome Tour? We can do that. I don't think I can compete, I'll be honest. I'm going to lose if we're doing that. A kids game someday? There is one mobile game. I don't know why that made me think of this, that I do want to stream. It's called Sneaky Sasquatch. It's where you play as Bigfoot. What was this? You found a wild console. I haven't played Switch 2 Welcome Tour in ages. What was this? I like these little demo things the most. Like this was the most fun thing for me. I do not remember what this is. Move a paddle. Man, why do I not remember this at all? Weird. I bet you can just do this. Yeah. I don't know. It does look like chemicals. Alright, let's go to the little UFO game. That's like at the beginning. That's right over there. Which one is the first one? How do you know which side was... Oh, I guess it's the metals that is there. No? Probably this one because it's the one I've got the most. Yeah, this is part 1. Does finding a wild me count if it's a Little Big Planet video? Yeah, it all counts. Everything counts. Alright. I don't know if it's too obvious. I mean, anywhere you find anybody commenting is... Whoops. Okay, let's try it again. I'm not doing good, guys. Kind of shaky. Yeah, tomorrow, I got 2 things on the agenda tomorrow. Take a picture of my ear and eat an entire lemon and all that stuff. I don't think it's a cold, though. Do you suppose it would still help even if it's not a cold? Goodness. No, and it isn't worth as much. Imagine saying I found a wild zebra in the savannah compared to just saying I found a wild zebra in the forest. Alright, alright. If that's how you want to be. Goodness, oh my goodness, oh. Stressful. So what's level 3? Is that when you control 2 at once? Gotta at least try to get 60, I guess. Was my max 41 or something? Is that the record? Goodness. This will be a, like I said this last time, this will be a fun game to make in Scratch. You found a wild wren? Hang on, I can't look. I want to see what the rest of the comment says. found a wild Rin in the Renaissance YouTube channel. Rin, you include me like half of my social anxiety. Rin, you induce me like half of my social anxiety with this gameplay. Really? You get stressed watching me play it? I'm gonna make sure I play extra stressful today. This game, I'm gonna just risk it on purpose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. $76, that's crazy. You know, the stars are from Kirby, aren't they? Hey, Comcom. Well, hang on, let me say something first. Mario Galaxy movie spoilers. I'm gonna be saying a Mario Galaxy movie Easter egg spoiler in a few seconds. I'll count down. So if you don't want to hear that, you might want to mute. So 5, 4. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you see the Kirby reference in the Mario Galaxy movie, Comcom? I figured you'd really like it. By the way, Rin, the game is easy if you play it with some sort of flat surface at lap level. It's also easier if you stay silent while playing, as it takes a break to talk in between. I don't remember it. So one of the Lumas in the movie does the Kirby flutter thing. It's a pink Luma, and it flies in front of the radio in one of the scenes. I have a book here. I can use the book. I'm using Rosalina's storybook right now to do this. Whoops. Which seems to imply that Kirby is one of the stories they were told. You know, that's a good way to look at it. And considering the stories she were telling was real stories about stuff that actually happened, it might imply that Kirby is a story that Rosalina would tell about the story of how Kirby defeated King Dedede in the galaxy. Man, I love that movie so much. It is my favorite movie. Just for what it is. I can't argue that it's some real deep, you know, it's got some real deep meaning to it. The themes, it's, you know, I can't argue any of that. If I really wanted to, I could. But it would be grasping at straws, or whatever the phrase goes. But as a Mario fan, and as the Mario Galaxy being my favorite of the Mario brand, it basically was tailored specifically to me. It felt like 79. Goodness. Well, I knew you'd win. Alright, I'm gonna try not talking on this one. That did much better. You know, when I do when I do mention I'm going to say a Mario Galaxy spoiler, I don't really have a way to say when I'm finished with it, you know? I should say something like, I'll type something in chat, and that's when I'm done talking. Is it possible to get 100? I'm sure it's possible to get 100, but impossible for me. It's impossible for me to do it. Man, you know, it was almost a year ago when I did this for the first time. I'm almost done with this, I think. You know, I think what makes this game fun... 71. Gosh. No, I was gonna say, what I think makes this game fun is that it kind of cheats. You dodge stuff that you shouldn't be able to dodge. And so it makes you feel like you're playing really good. Like that right there. I shouldn't have been able to dodge that. Like, it cheats. I don't have a way to stop when I get to 71 because it takes all my focus. Goodness. Yeah, that's probably true, Cum. The spikes don't count. That seems pretty likely. This is like one of those bullet hit games. I have returned. Was still at work earlier. Hello, Rise. Welcome back. Rin, would you pinch a Mario for 7,628? No, 762,819. I guess. Pinching ain't nothing. Unless I'm pinching a nerve. I'll pinch him on the tip of his nose. He probably won't even feel anything. Guarantee you Mario's nose does not have any sort of feeling to it. Alright, I'm done with this, I think. It's fun. What's the phase 2 one like? Wish I wouldn't cough. Same thing, but probably worse. Oh, there's no stars. It's just dodging. Huh? Okay. Well, this is easy. Goodness. Well, I got the second medal. Now the third one is when you have two. So what's the... Man, I wonder what the fourth one's like. I have to unlock the medal here in order to get... Just gotta get 10. That's all I gotta do. Left hand is gonna kill me on this. I'm only gonna use the right hand. Just gonna dodge with my left one. Best I can do. Did I get 10? I got 14. Let's go. We unlocked level 4. I think that's all we gotta do, right? Yay, I want to see what level 4 is like. 99, what? Wow, okay. How many medals do I have? Goodness. Well, we're not doing that. Ram, would you cook Mario's nose to save Carlin's guitar? If it's for Carlin, I would cook Mario's stash. I don't know, that's just hair. That wouldn't be good at all. I mean, I guess you don't have to eat it, you just have to cook it. You know, you could say that. You could say, I would cook something and it would be absolutely horrendous thing to eat. But you're not saying you'd eat it. You're just saying that you'd cook it. You can get away with stuff like that. Hello, Bald Dwarf. Welcome back. Alright, guys. What should we do? I'm curious what the soccer thing was. Whoa, I forgot about the ice. What is this? Spot the difference. I don't want to do that. Nah. What's this demo? HDR. Yeah, my TV won't do much. Yeah, I don't even have a TV that lets me do this. Alright. I find out I passed about a mile south of me. Really? Had to take a shower, then shelter in my basement from a tornado. That's crazy. Hey, what kind of Kirby game is this? I don't know what it's called, Bubble. This is... We beat Kirby already, so we're doing something else. Hello, Legend of Bubble. Welcome. Has anybody told you that you're awesome, by the way? So I'll be the first today to say it. It's modded Kirby. Yeah, it's modded Kirby. Alright, guys, what should we do? Should we do anything else in Welcome Tour? Is there anything else that you remember, Comcom, that you want to see me do in this? Or do you guys got a suggestion for any of the other games that I own that I could, or demos, free demos that I could download? I'm trying to think, what is something funny that that would be funny to look at for just a few minutes, you know, just 30 minutes. Gotta make tough in in Tomodachi Life. Rin, would you attempt to beat up Mario for Carlin? I suppose I'd try. Yes, you, Legend of Bubbles. Indeed. Today holiday, Garf determined Rin plays Dead Cells. I have the demo. Ooh. I no longer have it. Yeah, I no longer have this game. It was like a demo thing that they did for a short time. You have been playing Stardew Valley way too much lately, Rin. I have? Where was Stardew Valley? When was the last time I played that? It's not even up here. I've played all this stuff since the last time I played it. Skyrim. The thing is with Skyrim, I want to look real quick. I want to see if it has a setting for volume. I don't care about the graphics in this game. That's not my concern. My concern is the language that the game has. It has a little... like, it's nothing crazy. So if I come into the game, you're asleep, wake up. Hey, you're finally awake. Yeah, I had to do it. When I knew I was gonna have Nur say that line, I was like, Nur is gonna say, hey, wake up, you're asleep. I was like, I could just throw that in there. Do it like that. Okay, let me pause. I want to see voices. There we go. Just mute those. Is that muted? We could turn this stuff down too. Oh, that can stay up. So we can stream this game, guys. I guess I'm in prison. I don't remember what I was doing. Tortalio and me were messing with this game a little bit. Yeah, this is great Kirby gameplay. I'm so addicted to the UFO game right now. Well, let me know if you get 71 Comcom. Rin, what did you do? I don't know what I did. No, there should be an automatic censor in my opinion. I think this game has subtitles. Oh, okay. Can you turn off subtitles? I think it's off. I think it's already off. Yeah. Subtitles are off. Now, most of my plushies go on the left arm of my couch, but there's not enough room, so where should I put the new ones? I suppose on the right side. Dog kicking. And dollar deleting. Hey, I just got a friend request on Nintendo Switch from Rise. Yo, Rise. I will accept that. Now we're officially friends. We weren't really friends before. Now, Rin, will you have no idea what people will be saying? Yeah, I have no idea because their volume is down and there's no subtitles. Let's just jump down the hole if we can, I guess. Oh, I hate this. I hate doing this. It's not even fun, to be honest with you. Just kind of tedious. Okay. See, it's stupid. It's stupid like that. Oh, I'm out of lockpicks, of course. You don't happen to have any on you, do you? Guys, I forgot what Tortalio named the character. Tortalio is an interesting fella, guys. What do you even do? Just sleep? Yeah, I forgot what Tortalio named the character. Hey, Brian, would you rather eat rice or eat rise? I guess rice. I'll try, but I don't know if I'm gonna fall over or not. But the right side of the couch is not against the wall. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I guess you could put them along maybe the back of the couch. I was wondering what that was. I guess we just sleep. What's this? I can't even see what this stuff is. You taste like dirt. I probably taste like dirt. Tastes like dust. Okay, well, I guess that was it. So if I talk to you, I can't even hear anything. It's hilarious. He's not even saying anything. It's a pretty looking game, you know. I like it. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings. It's pretty cool. And like the language in this game is not bad. From what I've seen. It's not like anything you wouldn't hear in most TV shows nowadays, to be honest. It just, yeah, I like to keep my streams 100%, so. Wait, did I say Hall of the Dead? I don't know if I want to go in here. Oh, that's actually quite clean. Oh, I guess it's like a funeral or whatever. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, guys. I have no clue. Has anybody ever played this game before? Got 87. You should thank Tortilla for his useful contribution. Yeah, Tortalio, where does it say it? What menu do I open? I forgot what this game, what options do I have? So I can shield. I can hit. Okay. Magic items. Put the weapon away. Jump. Crouch. Okay, I can go with third person. Woo. I don't know why games where you have a character that moves stiff like this. I don't know. I just have something iffy with these games. Where a character moves like they have to do an animation before they move in a specific way. John Battleborn. Okay, sorry. I had to cough for a minute. Okay, how do I show the name? That's with the inventory, right? It's when I'm robbing someone, it shows up. What did that say? Oh, you're not even saying anything. I've heard that this was the first true open world game. Really? Basically, in Skyrim, it's open world. You can be a warrior or a mage or anything in between. It doesn't have a storyline, but you can do whatever you want. Okay. It does have a storyline. You are correct, Legend of Bubbles. I always have to cough. Man. No, there was a lot of games that had an open world before. They just had less content. I mean, technically, the first Legend of Zelda game is kind of an open world game if you think about it. I knew about Skyrim for years and only learned that there was third person recently. No idea what Tomato Dashy Life episode is. All right, we got to figure out how to show the name. How do you see the name? How do you see your character's name? There it is, at the top of the screen. Good old Tortalio. You can count on him to be creative and original. Oh, the next Tomodachi Life stream? Oh, probably sometime next week. Upgrade something? What do you want me to upgrade? I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't understand this game at all. Well, what should I upgrade? Go splash people. Upgrade stamina. There we go. So where's... You want me to look at reputation? Where's that at? Crime. What have we done in this game? What has Tortalio done? It's a pretty large bounty. Stolen 20 items. We've got 2 murders. 4 trespasses, guys. Does this remind you of the boat? Me to my Link plush as I swung side to side in a saucer swing today. Fines paid, 0. Always will be. Alright, we're not gonna splash that guy. I don't know if I'm gonna splash anybody, guys, to be honest with you. I do like the... I do quite like the music. The world. It's really fun to explore. It's because it's, you know, like I said, it's like Lord of the Rings, and I love that sort of fantasy stuff. The old-timey type. How do I get out of this town? Can I go into people's houses? I thought I ran out of lockpicks. Where do I keep getting these things from? Text Tortilla thanking him for his Skyrim contribution. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Thank you for your Skyrim contribution. That's all I'm gonna say. He'll have to piece it together. Playing Switch 2 Welcome Tour while hearing Rin play Skyrim and stopping to read chat when I want a break. It's great. Comcom has it made, guys. Looks gothic to you, TK. You know, that's not a bad way to say it. It's like Tears of the Kingdom in 2013. This is what Zelda will look like in 2010. Fun fact, if you crouch and get near an NPC, you can steal from them. Alright. I guess that's what we're gonna do, guys. Until we successfully steal from everybody in town. Let's steal from these people. They're talking to each other. Oh, look at that. What do you want? What do you guys want to steal? House key. Okay, apparently they notice. So let's why am I not moving? Okay, they were saying something and I didn't hear it. You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty. 25 gold. I submit. Take me to jail. I'd rather die than go to prison. Alright, guys, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Refuse? Take me to jail? I'd rather die? Run for it? I forget which button is sprint, so I'm just gonna hold this button, hope for the best. Yeah, that's jump. B is the menu. Oh, there's an archer over there. Do I have an arrow sticking out of me? I thought I did. Am I just coming back down here again? Right in front of the archer, guys. Man, he's got bad aim. I was right there. Where do you leave? Where's the exit? I don't like white rum. Whatever this place is. I will say, I do quite like all of Skyrim's music. I don't know if that was any bit beneficial, because you could just walk around here. Go right, look for some big doors. Okay. Oh, there they go. There you go. See, Rise knows this game. Rise has played this game before. We escaped. Oh no, then your vision is getting tomato sauce. Oh my goodness, what on earth? Walk outside and you're like swarmed. Geronimo! Not going over there. Run for the hills. We'll hide in the mountains. We're gonna go hide and they'll catch you alive.
They'll never catch me alive.
Well, Carlin, did I do it? The entire town hates me. That's what you wanted, right? Something's shooting. He's shooting too. Everybody's angry. No, you can put that away. There's the red button. There we go. I gotta use that. Now let's get up the mountain. Come on. Jump. Jump, little man. There's a deer. We could ride it. Jump. Man, if this was Tears of the Kingdom, I would ride that deer. Look at him. Follow the deer. Follow the deer. He will lead me to freedom. You're a good deer. I trust you. Lost it. I looked at chat for a second and I lost it. Ren just wanted a simple house key. That's all I wanted was a house key. Yes, but you were also supposed to fear your name. Ren is fleeing from you. Alright, let's get up this mountain, I guess. Ren, if a hot dog challenges you to a fight, would you summon a Jeff or a Bubble? A Bubble. Absolutely. A Jeff ain't no good in a hot dog fight. So I gotta you choose the Bubble. There he is. He's still here. Let's name him Rudolph. Rudolph the regular-nosed elk. He didn't like the mountaintops. I don't know. You better run, little boy. Run! Get out of here. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I don't know what's wrong with this deer. He just keeps coming back up and forth. Look at him. He's gonna turn around. Look at him. He don't know where to go. We can't just be peaceful, you know that, right? You can't just stop running. We could be friends. Alright, I'm getting kind of bored of this. He's kind of being boring. Watch if he runs back up here to me. Watch if he turns around and runs back up here. Nope, just running down the hill. Ren, would you punch Carlin to save Carlin? I guess. I ran it back when I turned around. I think that's as much as I'm getting up this mountain. It would seem. All of my Tears of the Kingdom has prepared me for this. Climbing this mountain was what I was born to do. Doing things you're not supposed to do when you're not supposed to do them is the best. I found a way to gain height, guys. You can't jump straight, but you can jump at an angle. And your character maintains it. He maintains the height. Let's go. We're doing it. We're getting up this bad boy. I'm calling this Everest 2. Calling this Everest 2. This is the riveting gameplay that people have spoke about for 20 decades now. Like, everyone's always like, dude, you gotta try Skyrim, man. It's got the best, it's the best role-playing game I've ever played. This is what they meant. This is what they had in their mind when they're like, you'd love it. You would absolutely love it. This is what they had in their thought process as they were thinking. I don't even know if you're supposed to do this. Like, clearly I'm not doing it intended. This is clearly not the intended way. Whoa, whoa, go back up. Come on, you can jump again. You were doing so good. You were jumping so high, so proud. You can jump some more. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. No! No! We had it going so good. There we go, there we go. Do the bunny hop. Do it like a frog. Pretend you're Kermit. There you go. Beautiful. 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 It feels weird seeing Red playing this game I've seen so much footage of. Ren, would you rather have 2 extra arms or not have skill issue? Oh man. 2 extra arms would be elite though. Like if it just like it doesn't cause me any like medical problems at all. I gotta go with that. This is peak Skyrim gameplay. Yep, if you can, then it's allowed. Ren didn't splash a single person that was trying to splash you. Nope. Ren's playing a AAA game. It's something I never thought I'd see or enjoy. I mean, technically, isn't Kirby the Forgotten Land AAA? Like, every Nintendo game I play is AAA. Alright, all of this little nub get you. You can get over that nub. I believe in you. This nub stands no chance, trust me. You're a master mountain climber. I can't even say your name to motivate you, because I refuse to. Come alarm, come alarm, come alarm, come alarm. What do you know? 11. Come only sends an alarm for 11. I figured Comcom was collecting UFOs and couldn't send it at 11. Alright, come on. You can jump this. No. Go back up. Come on. You can do it. Go back up. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I don't know why you're not going up there. We're going to go around this way. Spam the jump button. Yeah, the problem with this game is that it doesn't have the paraglider. When I get up to the top of this mountain, there's no point. I'm just gonna walk down. Like, I don't get the reward of being able to glide all the way to Rivendell. You need to go find Impa and defeat the divine beasts. Okay, well here's one knob or whatever. We're standing in the mountain. I wouldn't be surprised if I glitched below the surface right now, I'll be honest. We gotta get over there. Is there actually a real method for getting up this mountain? Like, I'm gonna assume you eventually unlock something like a dragon and you can ride it or something. Just seems like the kind of thing that would exist. I don't know why. This game makes me think of 2015 so much. 2013. I don't know why. It makes me think of Doritos and Mountain Dew. Like, out of all games I've ever played. Got 109. That's crazy. Got to reach the peak. If only you had the shield surfing. Yeah. Skyrim X climbing some mountain. No way I'm beating that tonight. I'm directing my full focus on the company now. Tom was obsessed with UFO. Yes, there is a fall damage. There is no rideable dragon, if I recall. You can ride a horse, though. Okay. This game reminds me of Emonas. What happens if I go back into first person? Did I have any benefit at all? No. Doesn't appear running has any benefit either. I don't know, man. What side do I need to climb on? Man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, you can jump. No, no, I'm slipping. No. Jump, jump, jump. Jump like the beast that's in you. Jump like the Mario that's in your soul. You have a Mario in you somewhere. MB. I'm gonna call him MB because I don't want to say his actual name. There's a Mario in you somewhere, MB. You did it. Look at that, guys. There it is. That's the peak. Oh, man. This is genuinely fun, though. Like, this is a horrible game. If this was the game. But this is actually fun. Like, breaking a game in this manner is actually hilarious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're so close. It's right there. Oh, no. You hit O. Come on. You know what, Carlin? This is actually Skyrim because we're getting to the sky at the rim of a mountain. You're so right. Well, guys, you know, we do have the stuff on the stream. Alright, we're gonna try to get over there. I think I gotta go around this side. It's a risk to stand over here, but I think there's no hope of getting up on this side. So we're just going to jump against, and we're going to try to go over on this wall over here. As long as we stay... Yeah, over here is where we need to be. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Yes, yes, yes. You know, there's that indie game that I've seen Fox play. It's called Peak. And it's about climbing a mountain. Kind of like this, but it's actually designed for that. I wonder if the people that made that game did this and were inspired. Oh man, am I just back here again? I've been here before. This is why I'm a pancake like Jeff. That was an amazing jump. MB. I just realized there's lag. Goodness, what have you done? Is this the closest we're gonna get? Surely not. So you just kind of do this forever. Just kind of going around the mountain. Back and forth. Is there any sort of like jumping potion you can get? gotta be something like that, right? Not that you're aware of, okay. Alright, sorry, I had to look this up for a minute. Well, company, it is 11, isn't it? What's something to do in Skyrim that is really funny? That I could reasonably do here near the end? Jump off. Jump off the mountain. Alright, let me try to get back up to the highest point that I got to a minute ago. Like right here. I think right there's a perfect place to jump. Wish I could get up there. Can I open the map real quick? I want to see where I am. Okay. Can I mark my current location? Can I like mark it somehow? You know, I'll just take a screenshot of the map. That way I remember which mountain it is if I ever want to come back and try to climb the same peak. All I see is a little black and white heart icon in the very far corner of the screen. It's not obscuring anything. It doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, apparently this isn't the tallest mountain as it would seem. You know? This one is the one we need to try to climb. From what I can tell. Yeah. This is the true challenge. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Watch me be back in prison. Well, I guess we'll have to schedule a mountain climbing stream for the future. Oh, I'm back here? Oh, no. Ended back up in prison. I jumped off the lump. Oh, I'm just gonna be forever respawned at the moment of my death for all eternity. God, what on earth is you? The cat people. I got splashed at spawn. Where's the mountain I just tried to climb? That one. We'll go the opposite direction. We'll go this way. I forget I was gonna end stream. I think I'm safe over here. We'll save over here. Here's where we'll start. If ever I do this again, it's unlikely. Hang on, what's that yellow thing? We'll stop right there. I never want to end stream, guys. I take every opportunity I can to oh, it's a giant or something. Guys, it's like The Hobbit. It's a camp of giant trolls, cave trolls. Alrighty. Where do you save? Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Alright, we'll kill crabs, I guess. Just like we did in Tears of the Kingdom. Remember the crabs that we went and hunted in Tears of the Kingdom? Remember the crabs? It's like, no crab, you're dead. Alright, we're done. Activate sniper mode. Do I have a bow? Can I pull out the bow? That'd be hilarious. Activate. No, wait. Sniper mode. Well, I guess we'll try to hit one from over here.
I will be seeing you. Take care. I will see you tomorrow.
Oh well. We'll stay here with our crabs. Well, guys, it's been a fun stream, all the same. That was a year ago. That's crazy. How did this go from a pink blob absorbing enemies to a man escaping prison to climb a mountain? I don't know, Carlin. I don't know. Imagine being a year ago, so old. Our scene opens up on little Mr. Sensor, and now sniping trolls. Now cut to him having no skill. It was a bummer to find anything that the bummer could be good at. I forget the rest of Garf's parody. Yes, thank you so much, Rise. I need to give you a company medal of honor for sure. You have been so nice to everybody. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you, everybody. It's been an awesome day. Awesome stream. Hope you all have a good night. I will be seeing you tomorrow, hopefully. What is tomorrow? Saturday? I guess a music stream. You're stuck with Mr. Puzzles. You can't stop me from cooking You can't stop me from cooking up this instant classic. You and your friends are gonna look real fantastic. The red carpet's rolled out. Come and get your tickets before they're sold out. Don't wanna miss the moment when those stars hit 5. I get creative control of your real life. Take care, company. I don't know what that was. I don't know why the camera was doing that. Good night, company. Gashnell Nard, I will be seeing you. Take care. May the Forg be with you. So long, Kirby. Can't wait to see you in the next